Hello everyone. Today we will solve different business questions using pivot table. So this is the part one of our exercise. So let's start. This is our data set through which we will solve these business questions. Let's understand the data set first. Here there are some columns here: name, product code, product name, quantity, unit price, revenue, sales channel, distributor ID, distributor name, and country. Okay, so these are the respective product codes of different products. These are different products: soap, shampoo, chocolate. These are the respective quantity ordered by the clients. This is the respective unit price of different products. Okay, and revenue is the product of these two columns, that is quantity and unit price. Sales channel is online, wholesale, and retail. These are three sales channel through which all sales were generated. This is the distributor ID, unique distributor ID of different distributors, and this is the different distributors name, and this is their country. Okay, so this is the data set. To go to a pivot table, then we have to select the data set first. So I'm selecting the first cell of the center data set, then pressing Control Shift and right arrow key, and Control Shift and down arrow key. So our entire data is selected. We are we are going to insert, click pivot table, and new worksheet. Okay, so here our all the data is appeared here. This is ready to construct our pivot table. Here, let's copy this question first and paste it right here. Okay, so now we will solve every one of these questions. First question is, which country generated highest revenue? Which country generated highest revenue? So from here we can see country is involved here. Country. So I am typing country. Another one is revenue. Okay, so revenue is also involved here. So we need these two data. Okay, so what we will do, we will click country. If we click country, because the values of country are text, when we click this it will appear in rows. Okay, remember one thing: when uh, uh, there are text in a particular column, if you select it, automatically it will go to rows or columns. Okay, you can drag it to anywhere you like, but by default it will go to rows or columns. And if any column has numerical values, for example revenue, unit price, quantity, distributor ID, if you select this, then automatically it will be included in values. Okay, and filters, this is your at your discretion. Okay, you can select any column other than quantitative valued column here, and you can do your filters. Okay, so here these two solve how which country generated the highest revenue, this question, we need these two columns. So we need country. Let's if when we selected country, I'm doing it again, I'm dragging it right here, you will see their respective countries are appeared in row. Okay, and we need another revenue. Okay, when we will select revenue, you can see the respective revenue is appeared in the value section, and you can see every country's revenue. Okay, but the question was, so here we have shown that every country's revenue, but the question was which country generated highest revenue. So we have to sort it in descending order. If you select ascending order, it will go from small to large. If you select descending order, it will sort large to small or high to low. Okay, so let's go here. When we click on this, you will see this option, and from here go to more sort option. Then you select descending, because we want high to low. And which country, which column we need this to be done, we are selecting sum of revenue. At this, all these values of sum of this revenue column will be sorted in descending order, that is from high to low. So it is done here. Click OK. You will see all countries' revenue is sorted descending. So here we can say that Brazil has generated the highest revenue. Okay, so our first uh, question's answer is done. It's Brazil. Now, which sales channel generated highest revenue? So we need sales channel and revenue. Okay, so we need sales channel and revenue. So let's do it. I am unselecting this. So sales channel, let's drag it here, and revenue, let's drag it here. So there are only three channels, so we can easily say that online has generated the highest revenue. Okay, but here if you want to sort it formally, go here and then more sort options, go to descending, that is high to low, and sum of revenue. Okay, you'll see online has generated the highest revenue, that is 61,281. So our second question is solved. Then, which product is sold the most? Okay, so we need product name and quantity. Okay, so we need uh, product name and second quantity. Okay, so let's, when I will click on any part of our pivot table, then this box will appear. When we click outside, it will be gone. So if it is gone, don't worry, select any cell within this pivot table, then you will get this. Okay, now I'm removing all the tick marks and starting it from the scratch to solve this question's answer. Solve this question. Okay, which product is sold most? So product, we are uh, dragging product name here, and the quantity, we are dragging quantity in the values. Say if we unselect the quantity, if we don't drag it here, but if we click from here, quantity will be automatically in the values. Okay, if we don't drag it product name, if we just click on it, it will be automatically in the rows. Why this is happening? Because product names are text values. It, when you select this, it will automatically go into rows, and quantity includes only the values. It, when you select this, it will go automatically in the values section. So this happens by default, but you have the option to drag anywhere you like. Okay, so here we can see that this products has generated this quantity, and if you want to see the most, that is from you want to sort this value from descending order, that is high to low, again go here and go to more sort option, descending, and select the sum of quantity column, and okay, you'll see that soap is generated the most quantity. Okay, so our third question is solved. Now it is saying that for USA, which channel generated highest quantity? So let's identify which column will be affected to solve this question. We will write here for our better solving. This is a better solving technique actually. So for USA will be included in country. So we need country. Okay, then channel, we need sales channel, and finally generate highest quantity. Okay, we need quantity. So we need all these columns value to solve this question. Now I don't see the pivot table option. I'm selecting any of the cell, then it's back again. I'm selecting the deselecting the previous things. Now how we will do this country. Okay, let's drag. If we select country, it will be automatically appeared here. Then sales channel. Okay, let's click sales channel. It will be, because it's a text, it includes text value, it will be in the rows. So below the country we can see first country and then sales channel, first country and then sales channel. Okay, and quantity. So when we will select quantity, because it has numerical values, it will be here. So here we can see all the countries, all the sales channels revenue. Here every data is included. We need specifically USA data. Okay, so we are selecting this, and here all the countries names are selected. So what we can do, we are unselecting everything by clicking here. Now nothing is selected. Then we can look for France and select, or we can search from here. Sorry, France. Okay, so France is selected here. Now click OK. You will see. Okay, here we are doing it for US actually. So let's unselect France and go to USA. Okay. Okay, so we can see for USA only which channel generated highest quantity. Okay, we know that we have in our data set there are three sales channels are included: online, retail, and wholesale. But we in USA, if you see, only online sales channel has the revenue. That is, retail and wholesale are not available in USA. Okay, so because this is the one, so we can say that uh, online sales channel is the answer. Okay, now we will solve this final question, that is how many distributors sold soap through each sales channel and what are their revenues. So which columns are affected will affect here. uh, how many distributor, that means distributor name, distributor name, then sold soap. Soap means product name, product name. Then each sales channel, and finally revenues. Okay, so revenues, so these we will construct our pivot table based on these four columns. Okay, so we cannot see the pivot tables option here. I'm selecting here. Now we can see that I am unselecting everything. Now if we first distributor name. Okay, if we construct, if we click on distributor name, because the values of distributor name column is text, if we select, it will be automatically in the rows. Okay, but we will not place our distributor name here, because here the question is saying how many distributor, that is the number of distributor. So answer will be in numerical uh, term. Okay, so though the values are text, but we want the answer in numerical terms. That's why the distributor name column should be given in values section. Okay, then product name. Okay, we are selecting the product name, it is in row, it's okay. Then sales channel, we are selecting this. Sales channel is right below the product name. Okay, then revenue. If we select revenue, because revenue is numerical, it includes numerical value, it will be here. So this is our pivot table. They are saying how many distributors sold soap. Okay, here we can see different products are available here. So we have to select soap, only soap. That's why we are deselecting everything by clicking here. Now nothing is selected, we will select only soap. Okay, this is the soap data. And we can say that soap was sold only through online sales channel. That is, it was never sold through retail or uh, wholesale sales channel. Okay, so we can see that for soap and for the only one sales channel, 15 distributor sold soap. Okay, and they generated this much of revenue. So I think all these questions are solved. So that's all for today, and thank you very much.